Hey y'all, Grown Black Folks Talk back out on the climb on a slightly warmer autumn day. It's beautiful today. I'm back out getting my walking on because we're about to come to the time of week that Aunt Flo makes her presence felt, about the time of the month. And also this on Thursday, we're on schedule for Confidence with Love and I on our aunties to be talking to True Mystique on Thursday. So since we're going to be talking to True Mystique on Thursday, I need to make sure I got my walk-in for the week before all these different things happen. But as I was out here, I was really thinking about the wonderful conversation I had with Black Women Making Money on her show yesterday about Cassie and Sam Altman. And I'm going to put that in the description. In order to big up her, I need you to go listen to her. I'm not going to steal her thunder. She really broke down a story that many of us were not paying attention and contrasted it with something we have been. We've been thinking about Cassie and what she went through with P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Brother Love. Well, depending on what decade you became aware of him, different names at different times. Whole lot of name giving for someone who is an absolute, y'all know if y'all pay attention. But see, here's the deal. Sam Altman was the CEO of OpenAI. He clashed with the board about how fast AI is moving. The board removed him, but then he came back. And how that happened and why it's important is something I want to let Black Women Making Money pay attention. I want you to pay attention to Black Women Making Money in order to find out how that happened and why it's important. Because I did listen to Patrick Boyle on this subject, but it didn't make sense until she broke it down. So shout out to Cherie from Black Women Making Money. And I'm putting her link in the description. I want you to go and learn about this because artificial intelligence is coming. It does not matter how you feel about it. You have to get ready. Black Women Making Money made a point yesterday. She said, the people who run this economy will tell you years in advance what they plan to do. And we as Black people keep getting surprised even though the playbook is in front of us. So the main thing you get from OpenAI was that there was a war between those who want to slow down AI and the people who are looking at, well, other countries that compete with the United States are not slowing down. So there was an argument between them. I'll let Black Women Making Money break it down for you. But what I want to emphasize for you is no matter how much we talk about the things that are going wrong, we still have to have the resources to do evasive maneuvers, to defend ourselves, and to get to places where we can be secure. If you're talking about all the things that are going wrong, you're not talking about solutions. True Mystique, I keep talking about her. She designed the greatest cover ever. She's also a certified prompt engineer in AI. And so we have people in our midst who are able to give us guidance and able to make use of the tools instead of us being afraid of them. This is very important because we can talk about what's going wrong forever and a day. Like, I have a video I'm not going to put out there. I'm going to include that information here. Aaron Davis, I did come up with an answer to your question about why some Black men want plantations. I made a 30-minute video. And then I realized no matter how high I leveled that up or how low I leveled it down, there are high-level devils, mid-level devils, and low-level devils of this type. But I think you kind of know where I'm going with that just from what I said. But to boil it all the way down, and this is where I started that video, Black people who want plantations have a broken consciousness such that we cannot help them because they have conceded to white supremacy worship, and that there's nothing better to them than to give imitation is the highest form of flattery and worship. So they have decided that they are going to imitate the oppressor and become as much like him as possible in the hopes that that will give him the benefits. That said, and the reason that I erased the video is because now that we know that, now what? I'm not going back to a plantation. I don't care who owns it. So since I have determined to be free, where do I get the resources necessary to be able to do that? That's the next question. That's the question that Black men and Black women need to be asking themselves. Everything else is irrelevant.
Okay, listen, you guys. Here's the thing.
Once you know, and I think we've had 2021, 2022, and 2023 to know. I asked a question. I asked a question about You know, where are the black man channels? If the point is to become rich and famous, where are the black man channels doing the work that black women making money is? There are some, of course. JT Automations would qualify. Tony Gaskins on his Blessed Business Tribe would qualify. Diamond Dave, who Black Women Making Money mentioned, would qualify. They do exist. Y'all thought I was going to leave you hanging, huh? They do exist. But they have to be paid attention to. And if you've already conceded that you don't care about being free, then you don't have any need for the information that channels like Black Women Making Money are trying to give you, that I'm trying to give you, that True Mystique is giving you, the Confidence with Love is giving you, that Samry Bliss is giving you, that Mocha Mommy is giving you. There are so many. So I just make this video because I want to big up that video by Black Women Making Money. Learning about what's going on with AI is very important. I recommend that all of you go on over there into the description and watch it on the replay. But the other reason I mentioned it is this. As I said, I myself am trying to focus on, I broke down the video about where Fox News made a big mistake and sold more gay nutcrackers than probably would have ever sold out of Target by just letting it be known that they didn't want it done. And then people looked at how much they dislike conservative white men and decided to go over there and stick it to them with their money. That's how it works in a capitalist society. Well, if I'm gonna preach that, then I gotta practice it, huh? There's a lot of things I could talk about today that are going wrong, but I want you to go listen to Black Women Making Money, and I want you to understand how important this issue around artificial intelligence and how there's something called Q-Star. Q probably stands for quantum, and how quantum computing is going to change the world in ways that we cannot even comprehend. And how both crypto and everything you think of as security online will have to change forever. How Homeland Security is going to get involved. How this is going to become maybe the new space race. How warfare is going to change. And all of these things are being developed right under our noses. We spend so much time worrying about who's the problem. But the dark gray color, right? 2024, we gotta change that. Well, actually, we don't gotta. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But don't look up in 2026, 2028 and be mad. Now, I have another video to do about that, but not now. I gotta get back to the house. I've got a newsletter to get out, and yeah, I gotta go. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.